everyone, and welcome to our second episode, Is Your Business Good to Earth? Traditionally, businesses were driven by only one purpose, profit. But in today's world, a new principle has emerged. The business of business is sustainability. Sustainable practices are no longer a choice, but a necessity for long-term success of today's business environment. In the next 15 minutes, we will explore why sustainability is critical for your business and how to implement it into your company. Before 1960s, most people didn't consider environmental issues seriously. Very few laws or agreements addressed this issue. It wasn't true until Rachel Carson published her groundbreaking book, Silent Spring. In 1962, this book exploded the harmful effects of pesticides, an inspired movement that eventually led to many of the environmental protections we have today. But even with this movement growing, humanity has continued to play a risky game by overexploiting our finite planet resources. If we don't change the course, those resources will eventually run out. This brings us to the concept of sustainable development, which is about meeting the needs of our generations without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs. The United Nations took the concept further in 2015 by creating 17 Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, which aim to address not only environmental issues, but also social and economic challenges. Those goals are adopted by 193 countries, signing a global commitment to a more sustainable future. There are clear business advantages to going sustainable. First, it increases your company attractiveness to investors and business partners who are increasingly looking for business with sustainable practices. It enhances your reputation as a responsible company, which appeals to both customers and highly qualified employees. It also boosts your economic efficiency by reducing costs through energy-efficient solutions and resource conservation. In short, going green is good for bottom line and for the planet. Sustainability is not just nice to have in Scandinavia right now. It's becoming a must-have. European regulations become tougher, and in 3 years, every company will need to report on their sustainability. But sustainability shouldn't be treated as separate add-on to your business. It must be embedded in every core of your company, into your business DNA. Today we will take the first step in this direction by learning how to sew sustainability into your strategy. In the resources attached, you can find templates that would help you to create your sustainability strategy, tailored to your business needs. In a nutshell, you should choose 3 most appealing and relevant to you SDGs, create a matrix of goal, your mission, and values. This matrix can influence internal processes in your company, products or services, but also entire business model. In the attachments, you can also find examples of sustainability business models. For example, in Klamborg, Denmark, private and public enterprises cooperate in exchanging material, water, waste, and energy on a commercial basis, reducing environmental and economic costs. CO2 Online offers free online tools to help users track and reduce their energy consumption and CO2 emissions, and then uses this information selling commercial reports and market studies. Toms started by donating a pair of shoes to a child in a developing country for each pair of shoes they sold. Toms now use income from selling coffee, eyewear, and handbags to support the provision of clean water, eye surgeries, and birth care. Take a closer look to those business models. Maybe it will perfectly apply to your product or service. Having planned your actions, you can begin to implement them. Now, let's take some practical steps and look how you can take them into your green business. Here, everything depends on the area in which your company operates and what it does. whether you manufacture products or deliver services. Start thinking from level 1, optimization of processes in your organization. On the second level, explore new market opportunities and experiment with business models. Pro level is to move towards building sustainable systems around your business. One essential tool to evaluate environmental impact of your business is greenhouse gas accounting, which helps you to optimize energy use at a global scale. It can be done using tools presented on a slide. It's also important to choose natural, recycled, or recyclable materials for the production of the product and packaging. By taking these steps, you make your business more sustainable and contribute to a broader goal of a circular economy, optimizing use of natural resources. Circular economy is about saving resources. You can see a flowchart of usual resources that business processes take and what is left after. In line with your product, you get waste and pollution. Circular economy principle helps to reduce negative impact of your business processes by closing this loop. Think if the waste that you generate can be utilized by other companies, or if you can extend the life of some goods. If you produce goods, it will be also useful to calculate environmental impact on the whole life cycle of your product using life cycle assessment. And think how to reduce it. Your innovative ideas can cost a lot on a sustainability growing market. It's also important to work with the responsible suppliers with a transparent policy. Make sure that the raw materials that you buy from them are produced and mined in compliance with all standards and did not harm the environment. Transportation is one of the biggest sources of greenhouse gas emissions. In 2017, transportation accounted for 27% of all emissions of the European Union, and this figure keeps growing. As a business, you can influence this by choosing local suppliers, adopting greening models of transport, and optimizing logistic processes to minimize emissions. Every step counts in reducing your company carbon footprint. Sustainability doesn't end with the production and logistics. It expands to your office environments. Simple actions like going paperless, using energy-efficient lighting, and avoiding disposable tableware can make a big difference. You can also encourage employees to adopt eco-friendly practices such as reducing travel and implementing green initiatives at corporate events. These small changes add up and contribute to your company sustainability goals. For more ideas, follow the attachment. Let's take a closer look into the social aspect of the sustainability. Business needs to ensure the welfare of their employees and the communities they operate in. This means promoting fair labor practices, providing healthcare, ensuring safety, and offering education. Additionally, business must ensure those benefits are distributed fairly, not just across different social classes, but also equitably along gender lines. Engaging with local communities and implement corporate social responsibility initiatives can improve your company public image and strengthen your relationships with stakeholders. Those can be small initiatives like donating profit from sales of specific products to charity, to abandonment of social aspects of your business, to business model. Companies that do so are called impact or social enterprise. When implementing sustainability initiatives, communication is a key. Your employees need to understand why these changes are happening, and your customers want to know what your company is doing to make a positive impact. By being open and honest about your sustainability journey, sharing both success and challenges, you can build trust and increase your loyalty. Transparency is a powerful tool for winning over both employees and customers. There are tools available to assess how sustainable your company is. One of such tools is B Corp certification, which evaluates your social and environmental performance. It's free to assess and can help you to benchmark your sustainability efforts. Companies can achieve B Corp certification are recognized as leaders in sustainability, which can enhance your reputation and visibility. We ran through a lot of positive sides of sustainability, but some believe that sustainable business cannot be profitable. This is simply not true. In fact, startups that combine profitability with a positive impact are often referred as zebra startups, such as Herken, a social impact consultancy that uses the power of engagement to impact and influence systems for the public goods, that was born in Copenhagen. They prove that it's possible to be both profitable and sustainable. And also, it's not just about startups. Established business can also reap financial benefits from sustainability by implementing sources of resource optimization strategies, searching for new sustainable markets, and building impact ecosystems around them, like we discussed before. Finalizing, today sustainability should be an integral part of your business strategy, not an afterthought. By embedding sustainable practices into your company DNA, you're not only positioning your business for long-term success, but also contributing to a better future for us all. In the resources attached, you will find templates and tools that will help you to make your next steps in a sustainability journey. If you design your business with the sustainability principles, there will be no need in painful and costly transformations afterwards under the pressure of regulators, business partners, and clients. Thank you for your attention, and let's work together to make sustainability the foundation of your business.